Like with the mole, like we stick together, we do our thing. So I think it's a solid pick.
But that means that Minotaur for Deusvult is just a solid pickup, right? It
I agree.
makes a lot of sense. And then you go for an X-Lane that you can actually pick up the Lapu-Lapu here, but maybe they just go Benedetta so that they can at least like spread out the map. Because Benedetta is a hero that at least can sustain or can lane prio versus the Khalid, or at least, you know, not even win, but more like equalize, you know, stabilize.
Keep up with the rotations.
Exactly.
Looking at Deusvult, their current lineup, it makes my blood boil. It makes me want to fight non-stop. They have the Nolan, they have the Rhodey, they have the damage.
Yep.
Even the Fermis can start things up for them.
Kaja.
They pick up the Kaja here. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, look at this is what I want. Full-on aggression. Hear me out. Kaja slows everyone down. And then the Fermis comes in with the Shadow Stampede. Everyone gets clumped up together. That Nolan, that Brody, that Dairoff suddenly hurts a lot because both Brody as well as Dairoff can reduce the enemy's armor.
Yep.
It's like the Nolan doesn't deal enough damage, right? Deal more damage at this point.
And then once Sawo gets to level 4,
Oh!
you want to pick violence?
Aimon!
We're picking violence.
Aimon!
The Amon gonna be picked up. So I think that there is a merit for it in a way that it may be as fast as the Nolan when it comes to jungling and dealing with the lanes. Maybe the only advantage of the Nolan is the dash.
Actually, I don't know. Does the Amon clear that fast? That's I feel like Nolan clears faster.
I think Nolan clears the fastest. Nobody might be able to match that among all of the assassins. But Amon at least is at par. At par.
Right.
But
Hilda is there.
that's right.
Hilda can slow down the Nolan, so it could be. What will be the surprise for game number 3? We're jumping into the line of dawn.
Well, the surprise should be the Amon. But okay, I think it's quite clear that when it comes to the clearing the lanes, it's Nolan, which is faster. Alien. Apex did not immediately go for Magister. That's very interesting.
Oh, look at Apex. Actually might be in a bad spot here. Maybe give up a first blood. Able to flicker through, though.
Yep.
Hilda flicker.
Hilda Flicker.
Good to know.
We've seen everything now. Petrify, Purify, Sprint,
Flame
Flicker,
shot.
Flame Shot, and Execute. That's what we want to see.
All right, so now we got to talk about the rotations coming in from Fire Flux. Looks like they're trying to go for both angles, trying to go for the orange as well as the purple buff, trying to slow down Magister on this Nolan. And again, that is kind of what we want to see, because we want to see the Aamon uninterrupted. And for now, I would say that has been achieved. It has been uninterrupted.
Yep.
This is also going to be a really tough matchup, I feel like, Khalid up against the Dairoth. Alien's going to really have to time his heals left, time that second skill very well, because if not, and you just become a sitting duck, you get kind of taken out of that second skill from the Dairoth, and then out of nowhere you're gone. So he's going to have to be careful. I like the way he rotated early game, kind of invading. He has such a great early game. Magister, though, coming on to Apex 47, a lot of damage. First blood over to Magister.
Yep. Looks like a very good first engage coming in from Deusvult, but now Alien's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, that's going to be it for Alien. Sunset Lover gets the kill.
What a good flicker play coming out from Sunset Lover. And already before the first turtle fight, you already get 2 kills for Deusvult. And absolutely be able to control this turtle. TNZ might not even have enough shards. Oh no, he has full shards now.
He says endless shards.
Yeah.
All right, so now Sunset Lover is just opening vision, finds Apex 47, rolls as Alien as well as TNZ. Fireflux, so far, they got a good trade here.
Magister first to run away there. Sunset Lover might be next on the block. Alien pops the Sandstorm, but not able to get stunned.
Well done, utilizing the wall to just outplay his opponents. Big jump coming out of Fireflux. In fact, it's just a very natural way that they did to take that turtle. And now they will invade the purple. 2 minutes, 44 seconds in.
Yeah, right now, looking at Magister, taking quite a lot of damage here.
Ooh, Rosa as well, taking a bit of damage. Magister should be able to still get this. The Sunshine's there now. It's 3 people trying to take this purple buff. Sunset goes down, Sunshine finds a kill. Magister does walk away with that purple buff, but still, they lose a member, and Kid Bomba goes down to the bot side as well.
Yeah.
Right now, Wolf, try to explain to me, what is Fireflux doing? Because it looks like they're trying to box Deusvult in a very small box. Like, basically putting them in a very tight location, and then everyone just dumps in all the damage.
Yeah, you painted the picture exactly as I also see it. It's like a cage that they're building 2 minutes in because they know that they have the advantage. Apex 47 regains his flicker, and you can utilize Sunshine because the Golden is in top lane anyways, and then Alien can just stand on his own ground.
Magistor still being ever so aggressive. Luckily, he hasn't lost too much. He's been getting bullied, he's been getting slowed down, but he hasn't taken any deaths, and I don't think he's lost any buffs at all yet. Sawo and Sunset Lover just being his protector right now.
Honestly, with the draft coming in from Deusvult, I kind of feel like they want to go aggressive, but Fireflux is always there first, making it so that they can be aggressive, and Endless Shard onto Carvey, not able to take him out just yet.
The one-hit knockout that is possible for TNZ. It's going to be very disgusting later on. And
bus side, Alien goes down. It's a nice response. Deusvult need to find something in this matchup. Try to lower down that gold lead from Fireflux.
Right, so for now, Fireflux Esports, honestly, they're controlling the tempo very, very well. Deusvult, they are going for his turtle, and it looks like not a lot of contest is gonna happen here. I don't know, with this back and forth coming in from both teams, I don't really know who's winning.
It's Fireflux right now, but I think Deusvult have found their opening once again. The purple buff is going to be there. Magistor doesn't have the Retribution, and so they have to spot out where TNZ is. Well done, Sawa, and that means Deusvult will secure the purple buff so easily, and that's going to be important for their jungler.
Alien as well has been doing quite well going up against Kid Bomba in the laning phase because Dyrov is one of those heroes that just basically wins his lane. But I do have to say, like, Alien with the with the Khalid can handle pretty well just because you can top yourself off just because you take a lot of damage. You can just stay and use the Quicksand Guard and then get back your HP and basically just neutralize the lane.
Man, Apex 47 has a lot of damage on a Kid Bomba. TNZ not able to get the kill. Apex 47 just has a string attached to Magistor right now. I saw all of them coming up to the top side looking for Sunshine, but Apex 47 consistently giving vision. They do get the first tower of the game, though.
Yeah, top. They invade. And this is going to be important. Again, any jungle creep that you take away is great. And look at the preparation. Kid Bomba is already in here, trying to prep it up. He needs to go for the hero.
Kid Bomba, he's going to leave it for his team. Yeah. I thought maybe he'd take it just out of like a safety measure.
Yeah. I love what he did, Kid Bomba. That was a nice move coming up from Deusvult because it allowed them to maintain their lead when it comes to their jungler matchup.
Deusvult now, they're clumping up together, but it looks like they're not going to go for an engage just yet. Fireflux Esports right now, I gotta say, all of the lanes are doing quite well. Even though the top side of the map, the turret has been taken down, but Sunshine has the gold advantage when compared to Carvey, at least at this point. So I would say going up against a Bruno and you're not losing your lane, that's a very good tell. It's like, yeah, the laning phase for the gold lane is going pretty well, at least for Sunshine.
We can feel the water boiling once again. We're getting to the tipping point here. Fireflux and Deusvult kind of bulking up. And this is what I was waiting for from Deusvult, is when are they going to kind of bring that 5-man together? They have the Fermis. It is the answer to what Fireflux wants to bring to them. Rosa does hold. They're looking for something. Lots of damage. TNZ instantly annihilated. Apex might just be next. Deusvult do secure that turtle, and now they're going to try to move on to this mid tower.
Right now, Deusvult, they're the one that's like, oh, wait, we want to start something. Fireflux not really in that kind of situation.
Nice flicker from Alien, but now he might go down next. He's going to pay for that. He gets the heals up, but it's not enough. He will go down. Carvey picking up his first kill.
My only question is here, they're still going for it.
Back and forth. Sunset Lover's going to be next. Apex 47 might just fall here. It's 2 for 2 right now, but Apex 47 makes it 3.
Yeah. I just want to say, Fireflux, I got to ask the question because their timing of going for fights is a little bit weird because when they're having an advantage, they're not forcing anything through. They're just letting Deusvult start the turtle, start the fight, and then they react towards it. But when they react, it's like, your damage dealer is already gone, but you still want to go for it.
Yeah, just like in game number 1, and I think that whatever they were struggling with in game number 1, it is returning for game number 3. They were forcing fights that they shouldn't be, especially because of the timing that they didn't have. Understandably so. Honestly, Fireflux, if they didn't go for another play, they have only lost one of their heroes in exchange for a top lane turret, and Irithel was able to farm, they would have been very satisfied of that trade. Unfortunately, they got too anxious and they still fought. That means that they will lose their turret, and a lead by Deusvult, 1.6k.
Yep, 1.6k for Deusvult at this moment, and Magister is looking very good on the Nolan. TNZ with the aim on hasn't found his target just yet. Probably looking for perhaps one more item before he can really take anyone down. At this point, it comes to a situation where Apex 47 cannot really bring too much to the team, especially because Kid Bomba on his Dyrov is just going to shred him down very, very fast.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an issue. The Amon definitely not looking as good as maybe we hoped for. He's 1-1, and Magister sitting at 3-0-3, packing a punch to anybody that falls in his path right now. Deusvult, and I almost wonder, like, is Fireflux really going to start this Lord off? I think they have to maybe get to a point where maybe they're playing a little more reactionary. Ooh, but a big pull on Alien, and Alien's not going to escape that one. Does get the stun, but no one's there to try to capitalize on it. Now Fireflux down one member. Watch for Apex, though. He's hiding out in the bush. Going to try to focus in on to Carvey, though. Might have been a bad spot. Matchstor is waiting for the counter. Big damage on Apex 47. Rosa does pop the Nether Realm, but it's more of an escape measure at this point. Kid Bomba in the top side looking for Sunshine. Sunshine going to be able to kite back Rosa, looking for the possible re-engage. But Fireflux don't want to take this fight. They've lost 2 members, and this should be a Lord for the side of Deusvult.
I gotta say, this is a very immature side of my analysis, but I love compositions that has a lot of damage. And Deusvult just showed that they had a lot of damage, and they're able to jump the gun. It's like, we just choose one target. We have a Kaja. There's no way for them to escape, and then we can kill anyone that's in our way, right? And the one that was in their way was Apex 47, and again, the shredding of armor is just too much. Looking at the items here as well, sure, you have a Dominance Ice, but against a Bruno, against a Dyrov, it's almost like you don't even have that armor.
And now that you saw from the previous fight...
That's...
Oh, no. A big
now you see him, now you don't.
I don't think so. I don't think that TNZ will be able to recover from this. Level 13 compared to level 14, Nolan. I don't know if he can actually kill people now as the AA Mon. Maybe Carvey is an easy takedown, but with the presence of the Faramis, what it does is just to nullify one combo.
Oh, a little bit of a side flank and attack. They land on a Sunshine.
Oh my God.
3 members off the map now. Fireflux on a huge amount of defense. But this could be a little bit too much. Deusvult want to keep on pushing in. They have the Lord. They've taken 2 members. It's 20 seconds on the death clock, and Sawo's comfortable in front of his team right now. Sunset Lover hasn't even got involved in this yet. And look at the damage once again. TNZ down. They've locked onto the base. And that is a quick finish at 11 minutes for Deusvult.
Deusvult just pick up the tempo. They're like, yo, we win the draft. We're going to get you. That Nolan was crazy. It was scary.
It was scary. One of the strongest heroes in the metagame, as we know. First pick Nolan, no problem at all. It was answered with a Hilda, but you can see that the preparedness was there from Deusvult. They picked up the Dyrith as well as the other heroes that they have, which kind of makes sense when it comes to proxying the lanes. They want to win the lanes, want to be faster at rotating. That means that they have had the advantage. And by the way, getting the Bruno plus the Nolan, that's as Dave would say, that's criminal.
I gotta say, man, this back and forth, this best of 5, jumping from I win, you win, now I win again. We do have to see if we go for all 5 games the whole way here, because, again, I kind of feel like in that kind